Hello, dear subscribers, dear viewers. Let me show you a quick fix food that you can do when you're back from work and you're tired, but you have pasta or especially spaghetti. So that's yummy spaghetti can save the day. But let's get to kitchen and see how we got here. So our protein for this food is eggs. So eggs will be a major protein for the spaghetti, and we'll be using dehydrated fresh tomato. For some people, we don't know what that means. Okay, so let me break it down. It means fresh tomato that was dried, either oven dried or sun dried, and now like a form of preservation. We'll now use it and make food. Right, look at what it looks like. So I'm soaking it in water. Wash it. After washing it, soak in water for a while. So this is the dehydrated fresh tomato. It's like for people that are especially from the northern part of Nigeria, don't understand this best because every local farmer can preserve their fresh tomato this way. They sun dry it, not even oven dry. Because so this is the well washed tomato. So I'll now soak it in water for some time before blending it. Okay, so the alternative way is you can blend it, mill it when it's dry. Then you now use it as powder. So this is the spaghetti. Break the spaghetti into 4 slices or 3. All right, so when you're done breaking the spaghetti, break enough for the people you're making the spaghetti for. So today, I'm just making 2 sachets of spaghetti. So before you're done breaking the spaghetti, the dehydrated tomato would have been soft enough for you to blend it. So there are 2 ways that you can blend the dehydrated tomato that's soft. It's either you pound it. Okay, it's even 3 ways. You pound it or you use a blender or you use this stone that they use in grinding. It's used especially by the Yorubas. Yeah. Alright. Water is boiling for the spaghetti to be parboiled. So pour in your spaghetti into the water before you now go to blend your tomato. Check that it's a little soft before you blend it. So if you are blending it dry, you don't need to soak it in water. So that one is usually good that immediately it's dehydrated, you just meal it and now store it in container. So look at the tomato the way it is. So let me add it to my blender so that I can blend it. Okay, add your tomato to the blender, then you blend it. Dear viewers, dear subscribers, this is the local way to preserve your tomato. Alternatively, you can turn it into tin tomato. But how many of us can do that? But this dehydration is something simple that anybody can use to preserve their fresh tomato. Okay, so this is my blender. Blending it. Take time to blend it. Blend and check if it's done. If you don't soak it enough for a longer time in the water, when you blend it, it will be black. But because I soaked it in water for a little while, you see, it's a little red, though it still look very dark, but at least the reddish color can be seen. But sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I just watch it, soak it for like 5 minutes and I blend it. Who knows, that it's tomato. So whether it's looking black or not looking black, it's tomato. So continue your blending. Remember, your spaghetti is already on fire, so don't forget to check on the spaghetti so that you can filter it out from the water before it gets too soft. Dear viewers, dear subscribers, let me thank you for always watching my videos, for liking, for commenting. Okay, this is it. I think we're ready. All right, this is the onions I'll be using for the meal. You can chop your onions directly or you use a chopping board or chopping stick, whichever goes for you. But if you're amongst those few that don't like onions, please blend the onions or you create it so that you won't even see it in your food. By this, you can still have your onions in your meal, even when it's invisible. Dear viewers, dear subscribers, you can let me know at the comment section how you make your spaghetti when it's a quick fix, or if you eat spaghetti at all. Oh, I know a few persons that don't eat pasta. So that's the pests of the tomato. Add your vegetable oil to the pot. Allow it to get hot a little, then add a pinch of salt. This is the pepper I'll be using. add your onions to and add the tomato paste to it. Then keep on stirring. Remember the rules. If you leave it unstirred, everything will burn and become black. And this one I'm even using dehydrated tomato, so it will have become blacker. All right, let's stir it together. Stir it, stir it. So this is the pepper for the meal. Pound the pepper. You can chop the pepper. You can blend it. All is a choice. All right, so this is the eggs. Remember I told you earlier that eggs, I'm using egg as a protein. So I'm putting enough to compensate for any other protein you'd have thought of. So it's just eggs, tomato, spices, onions, pepper, and we're good to go. I'm here to help us to make affordable meals within our reach and also eat healthy. Dear subscribers, dear viewers, always remember to wash your eggs clean before you break it into a plate. Clean plate like you're saying. All right, can you count how many eggs I'm using into spaghetti? So today, I decided to add the seasoning cubes and the pepper to the eggs before adding it to my pot on fire to make the shakshuka and pour in the spaghetti. We can also discuss at the comment section what you think about seasoning the eggs that you're gonna use to cook, not just frying, and also using it blank to cook. Which one do you think will come out well? For me, both goes the same way. All right, so I just added it to my pot where I have the dehydrated tomato paste fried. Okay, so I'll be adding crayfish so that you don't think that it's only eggs that are the protein. Right, so I've added water to my shakshuka and then added the crayfish and the pepper seasoning cube, allow it to boil. For now, pour in my spaghetti and stir. Dear viewers, dear subscribers, this food is very healthy. So this is what it turns into. It's so yummy, it's rich. Enough eggs, enough crayfish. Yes. And the dehydrated tomato. And this food is healthy. Dear viewers, dear subscribers, this fast food can pass for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So depending on when you're fixing it, it goes for all the 3 square meals. Let's save this meal. Dear viewers, thank you for your time. Thank you for your data. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for always liking all my videos. All right, so I pray that you have a great day. Bye.